Oh, my weird question is the sex life. How is it after the marriage?
Personally, I think I have had a different experience.
So they were
Just lying and saying rumors. When we started living together, we had our first kid. She was so young, but we still used to have sex regularly, like thrice a day.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Rice a day.
For real, it was a lot.
Yes.
Okay. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, today we are not alone. We have guests. My guests. So they're going to introduce themselves and tell us more about themselves. So yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Hilary, Manchester United fan, Rashford fan. Today I'm here with my friends. I appreciate that they invited us. We are gonna talk about a few things. She will introduce and tell us what we are going to talk about. We would like to appreciate you guys for supporting her. Hopefully you will like the video, you will comment and interact with her. I'm also a YouTuber and I hope you will also like my content. She will put a link under the description and yeah. So you can, this is my girlfriend, so she can talk for herself. You are welcome. That is it.
Hi guys, I'm Philomena. They are my friends, best couples.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's down.
Our best couples.
Our.
So,
Oh god.
It's okay. Our. We continue.
Continue.
Okay, now it's okay.
Sorry.
I'm done.
Okay.
You're done.
That is it.
You're not below.
Thank you. Got her.
Violence. V for violence.
Guys.
But it's okay. Now,
That's so funny because that's what came to my mind. And I'm like, what? So, you're going to be doing a small Q&A. Yes.
Oh.
We're going to ask each other questions and we're going to give insights of what we think about them or what we feel. Yes, basically about our personal lives and many more. Yes, so watch the video, like, subscribe, share. Yes, if you find this
It's okay. It came with a sheep.
I guess. So guys, if you find this video interesting, share. Thank you for watching. Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, sorry for interrupting. So I will be the one asking questions because in terms of relationships, in terms of what do I call it? Family matters, they are already married in theory because you do not see any ring, you can look for it.
What does
But
marriage
they
have
are-
to do with the ring?
They are blessed with two wonderful babies. One is my favorite and the other. We decided to make this video so that we can just learn a few things, how their life changed after marriage, how their life changed after the kids, how they handled their situation, balancing work, family. You get what I'm talking about. So are you guys ready to teach us and the viewers out there a few ideas of how you guys handle your relationship?
Do we have even a chance of saying no?
You guys do not have an option. So that was just for the fans out there. Anyway, so let's begin. Let me. My first question. This is not really about family, but it's a question many people find hard to answer or to tackle, and it's a question that outside Africa, I think they noticed it earlier. So my question is, if you could do one thing every day that would make you happy, what would it be?
That will make me happy.
If you could do one thing for the rest of your life and it would make you happy, what would that thing be?
Making my family happy.
Making your family happy.
Yes.
So okay.
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 Like.
Yeah. Okay. Not answer it like a family matter. I mean, like, you know.
So I'll be happy.
You will be happy. I'm saying one thing like maybe a job, a career.
No, that's a info.
Okay, it's still a thing.
See, hata anything. Like kufanya. Okay, chani.
Okay, that's
If
answer
you
the
will do
question.
something for yourself.
You've understood me though, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
If you will do something for yourself, that will one thing that will make you happy for the rest of your life. What will it be?
Okay, besides the family, making the family happy.
I have so much passion for real estate and everything house. So if I do, that one thing would be that interior design, real estate. That's it.
Is that what you're doing right now, or is it something you're planning to start doing?
That's something I'm planning on doing.
Yes.
Okay, I had
You
started.
started, yeah? So what stopped you from continuing?
A lot of things. Okay, I was
You-
pursuing interior design
Yes.
in campus.
Okay.
That is not a campus. You guys know. It's all shule za Thika, so and quotes. That's not a campus. It's
Okay, you are
vocational
pursuing
training.
interior
Just
design.
continue.
It's okay.
See now I'm arriving.
You're taking us to the point.
Eh,
Yes,
muni
vocational
peleke
training.
pole pole.
We take you slow.
So it was vocational training. So what I did is I compared. I had a friend who was pursuing the same thing as I was pursuing, but
She was ahead of you.
no, we finished from 4 the same time. So when I compare what they've been taught and what I was being taught, I was like, I'm not fit to compete in the market.
You're not fit to compete in the market.
Yes. Because what you are teaching is how to make curtains, how to make pillows. There's nothing like how to plan a home, how to choose colors, how to construct, how to do.
You compare.
Yes.
Also, you felt like you were not being taught enough.
Yes.
Okay. So those are some of the reasons why you stopped. And what is the progress right now?
The progress.
Yeah.
I'm doing my own research.
Oh, you're doing your own research before you go back.
Yes. But I've found a person.
Yeah.
She offers master classes on
Okay.
interior design, so I'm working on that.
Oh, that's nice. So, you guys have heard. The reason why I asked this question is because many of us do not go for what we love. Many of us go for money. It's understandable why people go for money, because you won't exist without the money. But if you go for a career, if you're teaching and you want to become another thing, you can teach as you train for that thing, and then when you're now okay to start the other thing and you can earn with it, you can shift, because it's better to work where you love. You are working as you love what you're doing. That will be the best direction to take. Wiz, now it's your turn.
Personally, I'd just simply be a musician.
A musician. That's all that you need in life.
Yes.
Okay, you can try it.
Personally, that's all for me. I'd just be a musician.
And right now, you've not told us, are you doing music? What your channel? What's the progress?
I have a music channel, the progress right now is I'm working with a friend of mine called Richie. He's a very nice artist. So we've been writing albums together. We've been mass writing, and so now we want to start mass production and then mass releases. Maybe weekly. We were thinking about releasing songs weekly. Okay, it has been a challenge to break out, as many of you know, but I am working towards that. I've done a project with Jack on the beat, and many more to come. Yeah, that's all for me.
That's technically everything.
Yes.
That's technically all that you guys would love to do.
Yes.
That's something, if you start today and someone pays you a certain
die.
amount till you die.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. So I would advise people to do it. Personally, if there was something I could do for the rest of my life, I think it would be probably podcast or radio, something to do with talking. If I can talk and teach people something, that's what I would prefer doing it. If it, preferably, I will do maybe podcast or YouTube or something to do with talking. As long as there is talking and I'm teaching someone out there something, that's what I would prefer. So the question now is to you.
What I will do to myself.
What? It's a very tough question, by the way. But what you would, if there was something, one thing you could do for the rest of your life, what would it be? What would it be? Significant. It's okay, it's understandable though, by the way, because it's not easy for someone to notice. It's not easy for someone to notice. There are many people, yeah, it takes time. So if you do not have anything,
I don't have anything.
or not at the moment,
At the moment.
Okay.
work towards that. Try and know and find, research, do something, and maybe if you love something and you notice that you do it freely and easily, that's the best thing for you.
I'd like to travel.
Travel.
That is it.
So explore.
You can
Don't
do travel
forget to
vlogs.
carry you can do travel vlogs. Don't forget to carry a camera.
Yeah.
My next question, this one we cannot answer. This one is just specifically for you two. How do you think your parents and your upbringing, your family, your friends, just the whole, from when you were 1 year old to when you guys met? How do you feel that those experiences, including family and everyone, influenced your view of a relationship or of a marriage, and how could you compare it with what you're getting in the marriage right now? Yes. Please start.
Okay.
We understand.
I think like most of African children,
Yes.
I had tough parents. Dating was not allowed. Actually, I think my father assumed I never dated, or I don't know what happened. But I had tough parents. But one thing I loved about my parents is they stayed together and chose one another till now.
Yeah.
So they've never separated, they've just been together. Whether there've been fights or not, they've been together. But there are many aspects that I also saw that I did not like or emulate. First, it's about parenting. Personally, I'll just tell you for free that there are so many things that I had to go through as a kid that I can't let my kids go through.
Yes.
Yeah, and how has it influenced my marriage? I think it has made me more aware about how I relate with my kids. It has made me deliberate how I relate with, for instance, I am always concerned about my kids' schooling. How my firstborn, how has she been in school? I'm always concerned. My wife will tell you that I notice and I record every detail about my kids. I'll tell you, my kid is not eating because she's sleepy. Every time she feels asleep, she won't eat. I'll tell you, my kid was born on this date. She had a first tooth on this date.
Yeah.
My son had his first, he ate his first meal on this date. I am very keen and very deliberate on my parenting. And I also rethought the entire system of reward and punishment, because in most African homes, the way we were raised, there was no reward, but there was a lot of punishment.
There's a lot of punishment. True.
And so I personally said that as a parent, there is no system that I will ever instigate that will have a punishment without a reward. There was a time I asked my dad, there are things you want us to do. But even when we do them, you don't even encourage us or motivate us to do
That
them.
is true.
But when we don't do them, you punish us.
Yes.
So in the long run, we will always feel like you're just out there to punish us. Because when I do it, I don't get a reward. You just wait for the day that I'm not doing it. You start complaining and beat me up. So it made me decide to be deliberate. And so I am very deliberate with my kids. I'll tell you a lot of information about them. I am very keen. Yeah.
You are just flowing with the stories. Now your turn.
Okay, well, then it's just how sorry.
Oh, the question was from your previous upbringing, your family, the way you saw your dad and your mom, your uncles as you were growing up, your friends. How did that influence your relationship right now? And what are some of the different things that you saw from maybe your parents or your uncles or friends that you would like to do differently?
Okay. So I think what I'd say is, let me start with the differences. So I feel like, just as my hubby said, there was no reward. There was a lot of punishment in every African home.
You have to be beaten. Serious.
For like the girls, you'll wash. Your mother tells you, Jana, you didn't wash that corner. You wash it tomorrow. Alafu, the next day she'll find something else that you didn't do. Instead of telling you, at least you washed that corner.
Instead of telling you yesterday,
Yeah,
you washed the house, but you missed a certain corner.
Today, please wash the corner. It was always chaos.
Do my mother ever used the word please?
Where?
Theory.
Leave alone, please. I love you.
My mother has told me I am loved.
Oh, you are loved.
Hey.
No, she has told me she loves me.
What?
I've never.
To be honest, I've never.
Okay, for me, I
My
just
mother
know.
has never told me I love you.
I also know. I also just know she loves me because
You are here because you are here.
Yes, me.
But I've never heard that from. Actually, the only person I've ever heard these stories of I love you, just maybe in a relationship.
True.
You've had it
Yeah.
from me. Yeah, okay.
Do you have any brother who has told you he loves you? Yes.
All my brothers.
They tell you they love you.
Yes.
They do.
It's up to you
Even
guys.
the sister.
Even my sister. Actually, we talk so much. These are conversations that we have. But on the parent side, the biggest concern, I think that brings that issue of I love you and whatnot, is the story, I think, of attachment and relation. I used to feel like most of our parents thought because they are giving us the basic needs,
Okay,
they don't
that's-
need to relate with us emotionally,
That's their
which
form
is
of love.
very weird.
Well, that's their way. But okay,
Yes.
I don't think it's weird. I think it's different
It's
in
a
generation.
Yes.
No, I
upbringing.
don't think so.
Trust me, you. In African homes, even if the father loves,
Let me ask you a
Yeah.
question. If you say it's a matter of generation, that is basically saying that is how they were raised.
See,
that is how they were raised.
That is how we were raised. But I am different.
That's what I'm saying,
Yes.
bro. You know, right
Okay,
now,
you can't say-
we have many examples. We have many things to look.
We have a lot
We
of
have the
exposure.
internet.
Personally, I don't think it's a matter of internet. I think it is about just deliberation. we are a generation where we
We are
deliberately
intentional.
don't want to give our children trauma.
Yes,
It is deliberation. Then they never sat down and thought about it and were like, our parents did this to us.
I think it's because they didn't know.
Yeah,
There's no
exactly, that's
parent
my
who
point.
knows that this
It's
is
a
trauma.
difference. Yeah, it's a difference in generation. This is the
If
same
you
You
look
way.
at
can, you can also say it's a matter of awareness of mental health. Right now, for
Exactly.
us,
Yes.
we are more
Because
aware.
we have the
That's
internet,
internet.
we've watched very many movies, we've watched very many things on the internet.
We have had so
We've
many
seen-
stories.
Yeah, we've seen a family that a father has loved the kids, told them I love you, did this and this, and how the kid turned
And we
out.
wanted.
Yes.
And we've also seen another family that the child was being pushed down every second,
Every second.
and we know the outcome.
Yes.
So we've chosen the right side. We cannot say our parents had love. I don't
They
think
didn't.
they had an
They
option
didn't.
to.
They didn't.
They did not have an example
Yes,
to
they
emulate.
didn't. They didn't at all.
So that's agreed.
yes, that's agreed.
That's agreed. Okay. The next question is weird.
So we don't blame them, we are just unlucky. That is what I say.
Yeah, we were born in the wrong
It's
time.
not their fault.
We should have waited when we were parents.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's the same way. They see there's a time you used to say that does your father treat the last born the same way they treat the first?
Yes.
No.
There's a way that we were beaten, Bwana.
Yes.
Zama.
Very
Let me
different,
tell you.
very
The
Let me
last
tell
born
you.
is just
I was
around
telling-
jumping.
I was telling my hubby,
Yes.
I was wishing to be born at this time because my brother, oh my God,
It's like an egg.
he
And
wants
he's not even the last one.
he wants to do music. He's been taken for music classes and he's in Form 1.
Imagine it was you.
Wait, let me tell you. He came and complained that he was schooling in Meru. They are beating me, there is bullying in that
Everything we
school.
passed through.
Hey, natural.
Sijui,
But for him, he
I
was
don't want to
transferred.
go to that school
Was taken to
anymore.
another school.
He was taken to Karen.
An academy.
From Meru to Karen.
Private
This
school,
one is a
private
last
high
so I do
school.
not think she relates.
She can't relate. Me, I just got
No, I'm
But-
not.
Maybe if I remember.
You're not the last one.
one. You know, your parent might land on this
Imagine,
video
the
and you
biggest-
have to explain.
Imagine, for me, I was taken to boarding. You're class 5.
I went to boarding in class 3. Boy.
Class 5, surely.
I don't. In class 3, you don't even
don't know
how to
anything.
wash. You don't know anything. You don't know.
But you had to
Class
survive.
3, you're just 9 years.
Imagine.
You know nothing.
So okay, honestly speaking about that
I feel
family,
it's-
I think it was just exposure.
Yes, it
It
gets
was
better.
just-
It
yeah.
gets
Gets
better.
better
Gets
with time.
Yeah,
better
with time. Mm.
Ask your weird question.
Yes,
Oh, my weird question is the sex life. How is it after the marriage? How was it before? Or do you guys are just masters? They continue the way you are going. Hitting after hitting after hitting.
Automatically that changes.
What?
Oh, yeah.
That changes.
No.
No,
I
let
think
her answer
yeah,
first.
let
Yeah.
the answer first.
I think there's a difference when you're dating and when you get married.
What
there's
difference?
a huge difference. There's that transition. You think once you start staying together, you're going to be every time you meet, you want to have sex. Can't happen.
Where are you meeting from?
Like
the
I'm
house.
saying, like your time ya kudate, mmetoka kudate, mmeingia into marriage.
Yeah.
Sasa wewe utaacha nipatie story yangu.
Yeah.
Sio
No, I
unapata.
wanted you to elaborate. Just wanted you to elaborate.
Please shut up.
Remove your shirt.
Yes, so I was saying it gets harder because I think everyone feels like there's more to do. It's not like if you used to date and you didn't stay together, that means you only meet each other only like on the weekends.
Yes.
There's no much
yeah,
to
you
do.
have limited time of
Yes.
seeing
So
each other.
each and every time you meet, you want to use it to the max because you know the next time you're meeting it will be on Friday maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So that's transition it's hard. You can't have sex every time. You have children. You have work. You have house chores. You have a lot. Yes. You can say it changes a lot.
Personally, I think I have had a different experience.
So they were
Just lying and saying rumors. Okay, first, I'll start by saying
Kwa mchome.
to everybody who's watching,
With the
When-
chomara.
No,
The banner.
when you get married, sex changes a lot for women.
oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
A lot. Not for men. Okay, it does change for us too, but not as much as it changes for women.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Because especially when kids are involved, one, when your wife is pregnant, there's a high chance her sex drive will just go
Low,
down.
very low.
Yeah. Once the kid is up, now she's busy, you're also busy. Taking care of kids is tough. And also, I'll say another thing. It also changes throughout the marriage. It doesn't stay the same.
Yes.
For instance, when we started dating, when we started living together, let me talk about living together. When we started living together, we had our first kid. She was so young, but we still used to have sex regularly, like thrice a day.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Rice a day.
For real, it was a lot.
Yes.
I remember there's a time Kina Sanchez came to visit us.
Rice a day.
You remember?
Yes, I remember.
You know, I've ever heard that a lion, when lions are mating, they can have sex 22 times in a day. So you guys are trying to emulate the
Rice.
Actually, I think there are days we had more.
Bana, you guys were.
No.
I am very.
There's a time
Yes.
Kina Sanchez came and they came, ndio tulikuwa tumeenda kumaliza session. So, tumemada, alafu wakakaa, they stayed around for some few minutes or hours. Wakatoka tu.
Again.
Yes, when we started living together, that was it.
Wow.
It was a lot of sex. So I can't say entirely that the kid at that point prevented us from having
Yes,
sex.
true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but now as time goes by, both of you now start to realize, okay, your bodies start to learn that okay, we've had enough.
It is not running out.
It is not running.
The most you can have
It is here to stay.
is once a day. Now it starts. It starts changing. It starts changing.
Yeah.
It starts changing. So once a day, then it goes to you have sex today. Tomorrow you're not thinking about sex. The next day you're not thinking about sex. Maybe on the third day, and then it goes. And then now for women it changes a lot.
Like that being selfish.
Yeah. So for women, first the moods. They have moods. For men, we don't have moods. When I wake up, I always wake up.
Always ready. You wake up as an army
Just
officer.
one, yes, salute, ready, prepared. So when I wake up, I want sex. So it changes for them because of the moods. And also for us, we have 2 kids. So in our second pregnancy, there was a very big shift. Our second pregnancy, she didn't want to have sex at all, like entirely. So at times we will stay weeks and complain for the entire time,
Just longing.
but
yes.
complaining will do nothing because I will just be complaining. Then
You should have tried, I think, strangling.
no comment.
Strangle.
Okay.
So and then another thing I'll tell men: you're not prepared for when the kid is born,
You're not.
because you have to wait for about at least 6 weeks.
6 to 8.
And
Precise.
then, let me tell you something. After the 6 weeks, most women are still experiencing post-traumatic stress disorder. So they are afraid of even attempting sex.
True.
Oh, yeah.
Another thing, after the 6 weeks, there is a very high chance that the woman's body is still not ready. So there might be bleeding, there might be pain.
Yeah.
So, okay, but I'm not saying that was our case because
my God.
as for us,
You are speaking about other
Adam,
men.
man,
Other men.
learn about that. For
You should
us,
be prepared.
by the time my second born was being born, we had stayed about a month without having sex. And so I was supposed to add on 6 weeks, at least, to that
2 months,
month.
2 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Win.
And on the 3rd week, it was just, it's not possible.
And we tried on the 6th week.
And we attempted on the 3rd week, actually. And we also attempted on the 6th week, and it was okay. After the 3rd week, it was just once, and then we attempted again on the 6th week, and she wasn't entirely ready, so it took us some time. But now afterwards, when the kids are not much of an obstruction, because like right now my firstborn goes to daycare every day, and my secondborn is actually just alone for the entire time we are recording.
Having fun on his own.
So
self-love.
at this point, I think because we've stayed together for about 2.5 years, she becomes selfish. You see, she does not like. For me personally, I can still have sex thrice a day. It's just that I am trying to understand. You see,
The owner is refused.
I am trying to understand that she might, but this one for 5 days, I am still wondering. Please help me tell her that 5 days is a lot. I can't do this 5 days thing, you see. At least we can try and, do the thrice.
I think people should help us.
Which
the ladies who are going to watch this.
Which us?
Help us understand this. And help us tell us your insights on this matter. Do you feel like even if you give your man every day, he will still complain?
You've given me every day. Have you?
Do not use an analogy.
How many times should couples have sex in a week?
In a week.
Comment.
7. Personally, 7.
7 is a lot. Oh my God. 7.
Wait a minute.
But you can choose a day and you do 7 that day.
But that is not my problem. Let me ask. Let me
You
ask.
have 2 weekends.
The men who are complaining about the sex, don't they have something to do? They also have things to do, but they still find time.
Yes.
No, for men it's different.
Why?
You guys always think about sex.
It's
not in our head.
There is no problem. Let me tell you.
Women, every time you are ready. Every time.
No. We can make you ready.
Yes.
But now we can make you ready.
Yes, we have the skills. But let me say this. When it reaches a point, this is my argument. It reaches a point when sex stops being entirely about fun and starts being a responsibility, because there are also consequences of not having regular sex.
That is a point. That is a point. That is a
So
very
you honestly
60 marks.
You can't sit down and say, because I don't feel like it, we shouldn't have it. Us not having sex might affect our relationship severely.
Definitely. Actually, not having sex that's one of the biggest
You have touched this person's hand.
Not having sex.
Not having sex can break any marriage.
Can break anything.
So you can't sit down and say that because I don't feel like it, you always feel like it. You must meet somewhere at the middle. And the middle is not 5 days.
Yes.
It cannot be. Once a day and 7 times a year, you cannot average to 5 days.
No,
it can't be.
It can't.
Personally, 5 days is just a lot of time. That's a lot of time. Sex.
Guys,
let me tell you.
comment.
Guys.
Tell us
Okay,
how
on a
many
very
times
serious
couples
note.
have
On a very serious note. There are so many reasons as to why people stay intimate, and one of them is having regular sex. Also, there are so many reasons as to why people in relationships cheat, and most of the time it is about a low sex drive. Not sex drive, being sex deprived. So when you reach a point where you feel like you don't want, this person is still wanting, you should realize that the person will start to feel sex deprived. I'm not talking about myself, but if my wife can hear this one. So 5 times, 5 days, I think we will finish, and I still want.
Okay, guys.
She's talking about yesterday.
After
It's a fresh day.
After waiting for 5 days.
After waiting for 7 days.
Why?
Please.
I'm not lying.
Okay, guys, as you can see, many people do not like talking about this sex topic in a relationship. But sex is it's crucial. It's like, I don't know how to explain.
Water.
It's like water and life. In a relationship, you cannot live without this. Anyway, all of you who have your own opinion, please write it down in the
Yes.
comments.
Comment down below. Tell us what you think about this
Tell us
topic.
what you think about this topic.
Tell
Tell
us-
us your idea as a woman or
Yes,
your idea as a man.
And you can also tell us if you talk about this with your partner, if you discuss,
It's
if
good
you,
to discuss your
Yes.
your sex
it's
Life with your
life
partner.
Yes,
with your
it's-
partner.
very nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, guys, those were my only questions. We will continue having such sessions. I think we will make it a segment.
Series.
Yes.
Yeah, we will make it a segment. Each and every time we come with a few ideas, talk about the relationship, just to help everyone around. You guys helping ourselves also, because when we talk,
Yes.
we
You tell
learn
us what
something.
you think about it.
Yeah, after viewing this video and you comment, we can go through the comment section, and in the next video we will try and answer, or if it was a question, or
Yes.
put your ideas up front for discussion.
You can tell us what you think about what you think people should be talking about in their marriages or relationships. What you feel there are some things that make marriages and strength.
That's it.
It's okay. We
Okay.
understand.
Let me repeat. Can tell us what you feel. What are some of the things that you feel like they make marriages and relationships stronger, last longer? Yes, something like
Yeah,
that.
because we are all in this journey.
Yes, we want to learn from you, can learn from us. We should engage, we should help each other. Yes, we should be open. I feel like couples should be open to such things, so that you can know where are we going wrong, what can we do to help in our communication, maybe what can we do to make us strong. Yes, because I don't feel like at this day and age people should be wasting each other's time.
Okay. Guys, since I'm the one who seems to be moderating and relaying the questions, I would like to end the video, and everyone to give their parting shot. One last thing that you can say. Just make it very short, so that before we end the video, starting from Wisdom.
Okay, for me, I'll say one thing I have learned about marriage is that the most important thing in marriage, people will say peace, people will say love, perseverance, and all that. But I have learned it is friendship. If you guys are not friends, you will have a very tough ride.
Okay.
Yes, true. I think I agree with him. You should be best friends before you be partners. In that way, you'll be able to communicate better. Because if one person, if your partner is your friend, you can't be afraid to tell them anything. You tell them anything and everything.
Communication.
In the rawest form. You don't have to filter it. Yes.
Like the way we are not filtering this video.
Oh my God. Okay.
Like naming him for 5 days.
Surely. What is that now?
Okay.
It's not. They die live.
Since you guys were the ones who were interviewing, what have you learned from them?
Oh yeah. What have you learned from this video?
Men love sex.
You should be real.
Okay,
Yes.
nice.
But men love sex.
A lot.
A lot.
How do you?
What are you-
all the
you
things
know
people
that-
What do you think?
sex,
You
sex,
know
sex.
that. What are you doing about it?
Do you think
After knowing.
I feel like men think with the other head.
Yes, they are down.
Okay.
So we are running the family with our other heads.
No, I said I'm ending the video. This conversation will continue in the next video. What I've learned here also is that women are selfish. They do not want to provide
Provide what?
sexual intercourse.
That is it. That is it.
Please,
When we
guys.
have to
Okay,
do-
guys, thank
When
you
last
very much.
did you give your man?
When?
I've very forgotten.
Wait.
No, we are ending the video. we are ending the video, guys. Thank you very much for being here. The fact that you've gotten to the end of the video, we need to give you some claps. Thank you very much. As we've said, this will be a segment. This will be
a series.
It will be a series. We'll be talking about things affecting the relationship and how we are handling
And parenting.
parenting in general,
marriage, family.
and marriage and everything.
Yes.
Dealing with in-laws.
So guys, please share this video. Make sure you at least if you have contacts in your phone, please just share the link. Tell people to subscribe, maybe like, view. Even viewing is important. Even if you don't want to subscribe, but please
Subscribe.
Yeah,
Imagine
subscribe.
70% of the people who watch my video, they have not subscribed.
Yeah,
subscribe.
please guys, please support her, and it will be nice. We'll be motivated, man. You see, when you come to view our video and you see an ad before the video, just know you've really supported us.
Yes.
So please guys, support us. Please view the video, share, like, and also go into the description. You will find there my channel. It's called In the Loop. I mean, sorry, I said hoop because I was a basketballer. You guys do not understand.
That's it.
But anyway, please subscribe to my channel. There you get information about now matters affecting the whole world. Not necessarily
Informative.
Yeah, just an informative channel. You can also go to the description and find his channel, The Fans of Manchester United. That is your home.
Yes, please.
Yeah. You guys should now stop going to other channels. Go to his channel for every information, post-match, pre-match analysis,
Live match
analysis, transfers, anything to do with football. He's the guy for you. Please go subscribe to his channel.
My guy.
You will find the link in the description box. So thank you guys. Please like again, share, and we really appreciate.
Yes.
Subscribe.
What about my YouTube?
And she's also going to start a
She's also
YouTube
going to
channel.
start a YouTube channel. We will
tell
send
you.
the link in the description.
One thing I have for the ladies, please today make it a point to just give your man. That's today.
Just appreciate.
Appreciate your man for the hard work.
Yes. So guys, see you next time.
To the ladies.